DUNU have just launched a brand new planar earphone. Actually, it's a tribrid. It's not just a planar, but it's a tribrid. This is the DN242. It has three different drivers inside. It's actually not a flagship for the brand, but it's coming with two planar drivers, 4BA, and two dynamic drivers. That's the way they've set it up. Even the price does not suggest it's a flagship. It's $350. That's how they have priced this model. So I don't see this being a flagship by any stretch. And they say that more or less that they made this model because of the biggest film in the history of China, which is Naja. So Naja is the character that has inspired this production. They say that it's clearly visible in the design with a fiery red face cover with a golden ring surrounding the pair, and that's the way they have made this particular look. It's almost like they're paying tribute to Naja. In fact, they're actually paying tribute to Naja. That's why they've made this model. Now, the way they've designed this is quite straightforward. The dynamic drivers you're getting inside has two sizes. One is 10 millimeters in size. The next is 8 millimeters. Now you get four high performance BAs. Now the BAs are two nose and two custom BAs. No one knows those custom BAs, what brand made them, but the two custom nose are a popular brand and they will perform really well, especially for your mids. And then they have dual micro planar drivers. The way they have designed this model is that they want bass to be handled by the two dynamic drivers. Your mids will be handled by the balanced armature drivers, and then finally the high frequencies will be handled by the planars. That's the way they have gone with this particular model's design. It's coming with a decent cable, a very solid cable, copper cable to be precise, 2-pin connection. And one thing the company says is that the 10 millimeter dynamic driver in here is literally handle the sub frequency, not just the bass, but like the ultra low frequency. That's the sub bass. It's gonna handle the sub bass rumble, so it's just dedicated for that. Then the 8 millimeter dynamic driver will handle your mid bass region, and it will do it with speed and impact. That's the way they have set this up, at least the model. So the mid range is going to be handled by the two customized nose balance armature drivers. Like I said, nose is always very good for vocals and mid range in general. Then, like I said, the final one, which will be your high frequency, will now be for the planars. So that's the way they have built this model. It's coming with two plugs out of the box, a 3.5 millimeter and a 4.4 millimeter plugs. This is what you get. It makes it flexible for your usage. It makes it very flexible for your usage in general. Honestly, I think this is spec'd out really well. It has an impedance of 35 ohms, sensitivity of 110 decibels. Frequency response is 5 Hz to 40 kilohertz. So it's really nice. Like I said, it's $350. I'll drop details down below. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys very much next time.